Fire. Fire is friendly. Fire can also be your enemy. Let me take you back to when I was growing up. One day, NEPA brought light, but this time it's high voltage. And before we can say anything, extension box just goes packed and the fire starts. And it feel like it's a magic because there was no sign, there was no warning that this is going to occur. At the same time, just imagine yourself cooking in the kitchen, just frying plantain to enjoy your life. Before you come back, to check what you are doing, the frying pan has already caught fire. Fire is not a punishment. Fire is not a magic. Fire is a science. And I'll be telling you what the science is all about. For fire to occur, you need three things. You need oxygen, heat, and fuel. Oxygen is already everywhere, in your room, in your kitchen, anywhere you are, there's oxygen. But for fire to occur, we don't even need that much. We just need 60% of oxygen for fire to occur. At the same time, fuel. Fuel is readily available anywhere because for fire to occur, fuel is one of the main ingredients. Fuel is anything that can burn, either solid, liquid, or gas. Example of fuel: yourself, your clothes, your shoes, petrol, kerosene, paint, alcohol. All these are fuel and they can burn. And everything can also burn depending on time. Rod and iron can also burn. They will melt whenever the temperature is very high. Number 3 is your heat. Heat is change in temperature. Just imagine that spark in the extension box is a source of heat. So all these things coming together in the right proportion gives fire. So it could be imagined that I'm presently in my home, I have oxygen, I have heat, I have fuel. Why is fire not occurring? Because they are not in the right proportion. If these three things comes together in the right proportion, definitely there will be fire. So get one thing at the back of your mind. For you to prevent fire from occurring, you have to make sure one of these three is not available. You have to keep it off. Keeping them off, make sure that fire is not going to occur. Whenever these three things come together, we call it fire triangle, in which the oxygen, the fuel, and heat is available. They form fire triangle. So next time you want to prevent your home from fire, you ask a question: where is the fuel? Where is the heat? And where is the oxygen? Once these three things are available, you know how to keep them off from meeting at the same time in the right proportion, you'll be able to prevent your home from fire. My name is Kule and I'm a safety specialist. This platform is to keep you informed about what you need to do to prevent yourself, your investment, your life, and your family from the horror of fire. See you in the next one.